Hi, Leo. I am Taylor Shuler. I'm your astrologer, and I am here with your horoscope and your forecast for the month ahead in April of 2023. This month is a big one. It's eclipse season. The eclipses are always important for you, Leo, because eclipses always have to do with the sun, and the sun is the planet that is most important to you. So we have the first of two eclipses in April, and I will talk about that in just a second. So we start off the month, April 5th and 6th, with some healing that's happening in your ninth house. The ninth house can be about a number of things. It can be international travel, higher education, legal battles, legal issues that you might be having or experiencing or being a part of, are teaching and cross cultural communication. It can also be about religion. So, what are you learning? What are you teaching? Where are you traveling to? And what kind of healing is going on around those topics in your life? It can also be about publishing. So, are you getting your voice out into the world in some way that's new that might have started even before April, March 21st or so, and will be highlighted April 5th and 6th? And then again, April 20th, because you're going to be having these eclipses in your third and ninth house. So, the eclipse on April 20th is going to be in your ninth house, but the lunation that happens on April 6th is going to be in both your third and ninth house. So it's really important this month that you think about your self talk. You think about how you communicate with people. What are the vehicles that you like to communicate? Do you want to write? Do you just prefer to read and receive information? Are you on a YouTube or a podcast, or are you writing a book or publishing something? Are you making a new website? Or if there's something going on in court, this is really the turning point that you might see some things start to change and happen for you. So that is your very general horoscope for the month of April. I also just want to say we're going to have a Mercury retrograde. It's going to happen in your 10th house of career. So I think whatever's going on with you traveling, teaching, learning, the law, communicating, how you're thinking, the self talk that you do, you're going to be doing sort of a public reassessment of how you want to show up in the world and what you want your legacy to be. And by the end of the month, the sun will move into Taurus, into your 10th house of career and legacy and reputation as well. So you will be in the spotlight. So I really want you to think carefully about the message that you are putting out into the world and what you want to share, where you need to travel to spread the good word, what kind of support you need, and what kind of counseling and advice. So leave me your questions about what's going on for you in the month of April. What do you anticipate coming up for you in April, and how can I help you? How can I support? So put your comments below and I would love to address any questions that you have. Thanks so much for listening, and I'll see you again next time. Take care. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of On Thriving. If you found this episode valuable, please hit follow and then rate and leave a review on your favorite podcast provider. Hit subscribe and the bell on YouTube and write to me in the comments. Your support helps the show reach more listeners and enables us to continue to create valuable content for you. Does your work not light you up anymore? Do you know this job just isn't it? That there's more to life and work than feeling irritated and unhappy? You can see both the problems and solutions that would make your clients happy and would make the world a better place, but your employer has another agenda and they're not fully leveraging your skills and expertise. Maybe you know that you're ready for a career change or retirement, or you're already in the process of starting your own business, but you need guidance to put the missing pieces together so you can figure out what you're going to do, how to make it successful, and when to make the leap. If you are a passionate and talented professional, entrepreneur, or leader who has checked all the boxes of what society tells you you're supposed to do to be successful, like get an education, get a day job that aligns with your skills, follow a budget, clock in and out on time, and meet or even exceed your performance goals, and yet you're feeling unfulfilled, overworked, drained, underappreciated, burned out, and either underpaid or handcuffed to your salary, let me ask you this. What if you could love what you do every single day, get your needs met abundantly, love where you are, and love who you spend your time with? If that sounds like what you're ready for, to thrive with more love, fulfillment, ease, abundance, and happiness in your life, then you should grab a free copy of my complete guide to making your daydream your reality, which will help you get from blocked and stuck on how to get from where you are in your job and your life to clear and confident on how to do work you love every day so you can stop surviving and start thriving. The guide will help you identify the optimal strategies for you to not only figure out how to do what you love every day, but how to make it profitable and articulate your why, your purpose, so you have a clear guiding light to build and leave a legacy and make your mark on the world. Whether you don't know any astrology at all or are a professional astrologer, this guide will help you launch your glow up so you can live the life of your dreams. You can get it on my webpage for this episode over at taylorshuler.com/horoscopes. If you want to accelerate your journey to living your purpose and get practical tools you can use to build your life and your business, I invite you to join the community at our Thriving Together level. You'll have full, exclusive, early access to my new materials, the ability to ask me your questions and get your chart read live, and connect with like-minded people you can collaborate with. Learn more and join now at taylorshuler.com/thrive. Be sure to follow us on social media for updates and behind the scenes content. We'll be back next week with another episode, so be sure to tune in. Thank you again for listening, and until next time, keep thriving.